What's up, guys? Welcome back to another PT31 stream. And on this very early Wednesday evening, we will continue with our FC25 INTER manager career. First time you've heard me say INTER manager career before. Obviously, we're just going to do a quick recap before we get into this. But obviously, we spent 2 to 3 months doing my Borussia Dortmund manager career mode. We played 2 seasons, won 5 trophies, won a treble, and won 2 Bundesliga and Poker Cups in a row. We then, after the stream before last, we moved to Inter, looking for a new challenge after dominating Germany, the German league, for 2 years with Dortmund. And we went to Inter, who placed 7th place in the league before. Last stream, I bought 2 players, Gabriel for centre-back and Jacob Murphy for winger. So not really an impressive transfer window. However, we lost our first game against Torino 2-1 at home, which is a pretty bad negative start. But today we're going to try and turn that bad start around. Yeah, so it's not looking good in terms of the transfer window. We don't have. I mean, it's not looking good, is all I'm going to say. After that first game, it was dire. Absolutely dire. I get 67 million, 79 million plus Kingsley Coman. I could do that. I've accepted it. Bastoni may be going. If I get rid of Bastoni, I can get a better winger in Kingsley Coman. Hear me out. And, I mean, who would replace him? Do I have a good centre-back? I suppose I do have a 79, 80 rated. Okay. We desperately need a better winger anyway. Desperately. Yeah, I just think the attack is not good enough. It isn't. Now, we lost our first game. Okay, I don't care. First game is the first game. We can't be losing it. I want to change this formation already. I'm sick and tired of it already. Yeah, we'll do... Should we do 4-2-3-1 wide? Narrow, sorry. I think we should. We'll try it. We'll try it. Listen, we're trying to adapt to my squad. We're trying to do things. Surely... Listen, we're trying to do things. We're trying to work it out. Right, here we go. Listen, we're going to buy 3 players. I'm allowed to buy 3 to 4 players a season. Listen, maybe getting rid of Bastoni for some money and for a winger, you could argue, is rash. I don't think so. I don't think so. We get money to buy another player, and we already get the swap deal. Yes, we lose a decent defender, but we get an even better winger, and we have money to replace. Has to be. 2 players for the price of 1, effectively. No. I want more than 79 million. More. Yeah, he can be important. You're probably going to say crucial, aren't you? Oh, no, never mind. 3 years, 5 months. He's 84 rated. He's better than any other winger we have. 120. I've got no money in the bank until this goes through. No money in the bank. Get him gone. Get him gone. Get him gone. Get him gone. Yeah, I'm gonna negotiate with Coleman. I've just done that, mate. Yeah, I've already got him. He's coming. He's coming to us now, I believe. Right, Bastoni is leaving, but Kingsley Coman joined Inter. That's 3 transfers to our club now. Gabriel, Kingsley Coman, and Jacob Murphy. Oh, I don't care if it's a bad transfer. Take it. Yeah. There we go. Listen, we need to work on our attack. I can't deal with what I've been given. That's Kingsley Coman. Wait, Kingsley Coman, wait. Murphy was a new signing on the bench. Who else do we need? You could argue no one. Do I make a 4th player? I've bought Gabriel, Murphy, Coman, but remember, Murphy's on the bench, so really we only have Gabriel and Coman in there. One's 89 rated, one's 85 rated. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. It's scary, guys. I don't know, bro. I don't have a clue. I actually don't have a clue. I don't have a clue, boys. Does that mean I have 79 million now? Do I go get a fourth player? Oh, I guess I do. Who do I need? A midfielder? Maybe a midfielder. What position does he play in? Could do with another centre back now, couldn't I? Anyone better than 79 rated that fancy it? Mickey van der Ven, maybe? I think I could get Mickey van der Ven. He's definitely better than 79 rated. And don't kid me, he's certainly better than 89 rated. 79 rated. You maybe... At least, it's not overpowered. Listen, if you would have told me to start the season, right? Inter finished 7th in the league last season. That's confirmed, right? They finished 7th in the league last year. We are in no Europe this season. I'm planning on playing 3 seasons at Inter. If you would have told me in my transfer window, I bought Jacob Murphy, Van der Ven, Kingsley Coman, and Gabriel, that is not an overpowered transfer window. Murphy's on the bench. Coman's 84 rated, Van der Ven's 83 or 84 rated, and Gabriel's really only overpowered on 89 rated. So 3 of my transfers are less than 85, 84 rated, and one of them's on the bench. So I'm really only buying 3 players. Plus, well, when you got a... Hold on, 40. Oh. Van der Ven apparently saw that as an insult. Fuck. Well, listen, boys. I mean, don't blame me. I thought that was going to be enough. Fuck off. So yeah, basically, I'm getting 2 centre backs and a winger. That's basically what I'm doing. I've came to Inter. I've gotten 2 centre backs and a winger. That's not. I don't understand. I'm trying to think. Walker. That's one Basaka. I'm talking about Walker. Kyle Walker. You're leaving Man City. You're coming to me. Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker. Where's Kyle Walker? I spelled his name wrong, that's why. Kyle Walker. Where's Kyle Walker? Pissing me off. Whatever. This is pissing me off. I wanted to start the stream with a game, but I need to sign these players. That first game against Torino and we lost 2-1, that was concerning. More than concerning, that was really worrying. I must say, that was worrying. Really, really worrying. That put me off balance. Well, to be fair, most of these players are probably better than 79 rated, so I'm not sure what I'm actually doing. Just get any of them. But none of these are actually what I want. I mean, Tarkovsky, is he better than 79 rated in FC25? I know he's an Everton player, but he's their best defender by a mile. Suppose we can go to the Spanish League. I'm going to get one more person that I think is better than 79 rated as soon as I see him. Apart from someone who's fucking I can't buy, of course. Right, I want to see something. Where's Marquinhos? Marquinhos is experience, I like him. Marquinhos. Marquinhos. I don't know how to even spell Marquinhos. Marquinhos. I think it's with a K. No, is it not? Who are you? I'm not going to be able to get him, am I? Listen, boys, this is a very slow start to the stream. I can tell that. But we're signing 2 players. I want 2 centre-backs and a winger. Technically 3 signings. Jacob Murphy's a bench signing. If he can't take 80 million, we are screwed tonight. Would you take 80? Hooray! Haha! Yay! I don't know how good Marquinhos is, but I've just given him 80 million. Yeah, you can be crucial. Marquinhos and Gabriel, centre-back. Yep. Yeah, how much wage do you want? Just give him everything I have. I guess that's what I can give you. Oh, piss. No. Oh, no. No. It's because I gave him too much. Fuck off. Can't believe it, guys. Can't believe it. Oh, I'm trying to think of defenders that I can get. I've failed and failed and failed again. Nobody wants to come to my club. Guys, I have to do this. Did you see how bad that first game was? I realised I was signing 2 players. Murphy, who's a bench player, really, and fucking Gabriel, who's a centre-back, isn't going to be enough. I'm going to have to buy another defender plus Kingsley Coman swap deal. Are you going to take 80? Oh, I'm going to have to give you 75, otherwise I'm cooked. Bye. See you, Diaz, mate. Fuck me. Fuck me. These people are fucking greedy. I'm telling you now, greedy. Absolutely greedy. There is no need. Oh, so greedy. So greedy. So greedy, boys. Diaz is so greedy. And yes, I think that. Greedy boy. Greedy boy. Absolute greedy boy. Greedy. Why is Chan now at Chelsea? Of course he left. Of course he left. Wow. Betray my club, why don't you? Boo. Listen, boys, it's dire. I have that first performance, that formation, it isn't good enough. 3 players at least, maybe 4 if you include Jacob Murphy, is needed. Okay. We're going to try to get Araujo first. Araujo. I'm going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to offer him 75 million. Take it or leave it. If you say no, get out my door. That's my limit. Otherwise, I can't give you a good wage. Oh, get out my fucking door then, you absolute idiot. Canate's next, then Bramthwaite. Here we go. Canate, how much do you fancy? Canate and Gabriel as a backline will be quite interesting. 70 million, take it or leave it. Oh, off you go then, mate. Fuck's sake. These guys don't know who they're dealing with. They're dealing with me. I suppose 82 rated is better than 79 or 80 rated, and 84 rated is certainly better than... Right, at least I can give you, what? Can I give you 40? No, 50 and you'll take it. Oi! Hey! 50 million for Sven Botman. Yay! One of the lowest I've ever offered someone in. So, Sven Botman, Gabriel. Is that bad, though? Is that really bad? I mean, think about it. Jacob Murphy's a bench player, right? Kingsley Coman was a swap deal. Botman's 82 rated. And Gabriel's 86 rated. Sven Botman from Newcastle to Inter. In the first 25 to 30 minutes of stream, we've bought Sven Botman and we've done a swap deal with Kingsley Coman. That has moved one of our new signings, Jacob Murphy, confined to the bench, really. It has improved on our defending slightly. You could argue it slightly disimproved it because we got rid of Bastoni. But in total, it has done the greater good by getting us a better winger. By quite a bit. So here's our team. How is it looking? 3 new transfers and 2 new debuts. We know that Murphy and Gabriel didn't have their best debut. He's 85 rated, actually, Botman. So he'll slot right into there. So there we go. Gabriel, Botman, Coman, and Murphy's on the bench, but Gabriel's already shown his debut. He's only had 1 game though. Botman and Coman are the new ones. Coman on a swap deal for Bastoni, and Sven Botman from Newcastle to aid to that defensive gap. Jacob Murphy on the bench. Where is it? Okay, here we go. So as you know, on the first game, and remember in future streams I will not spend time doing this. In my first game as Inter manager, we lost 2-1 at home to Torino. Defence was quite open at times to concede those 2 goals, and we had very minimal chances to even get that first goal. Our second game is against Cremonese in 19th place. Obviously, my objectives for the season is to win Serie A and my other trophies beyond in Europe this season. So we're playing away from home at Estadio Classico. This is Gabriel's only second game for the club. Murphy, who's new, is on the bench. But my 2 other signings, the swap deal Kingsley Coman and the centre-back Sven Botman, they both have their debuts today, Botman and Coman. And for Gabriel, this really is only his second game, so he's barely settled himself. But it's a big game. We need a big statement from the match we lost. Against Torino. We need a big statement. I told you we need to get off quick this season. You know why exactly we need to get off quick. Because if we don't get off quick, we are done, finished, bam, boom. In the 60 minutes we have left an hour, we probably have time to play 3 games. Here we go, Sven Botman and Kingsley Coman about to make their debut. Kingsley Coman, a swap deal, which has put Jacob Murphy, our other new signing, on the bench after his really poor first game. And Sven Botman's debut to fill the gap for Bastoni from Newcastle. Brings height, brings experience, brings pace to this team. Everything we were missing from the first game against Torino. Arguably also a new formation. So really, in many ways, this feels like a new era already. We only played 1 game last stream. We lost. However, these are still very, very early days, still settling into the new era. Gabriel's still settling in, and there's 2 fresh faces here, Kingsley Coman and Sven Botman. A win is vital to get the sour taste of the 2-1 loss to Torino out the fans' mouth. The travelling fans expect nothing less than a win. Here we go. Inter need to start strong. They cannot end the second game with less than 3 points, surely. The league is getting top 4 as the least expectations. Winning the league is the main task at hand. I want to be in the Champions League next season. We want to go way beyond there. Sven Botman and Kingsley Coman's debut starts here. Gabriel still settling in. Barella. Here is Ryan Cherky. And he's rustling on early on. He's cut it back towards Fratesi. It's a nice ball. Fratesi! It's grabbed and away. Bit of a danger. And there's a bit of pressure early on from Inter. Cleared away, but DeMarco will add pressure and Barella will say no. Ryan, that has to be better from Cherky. It's a simple ball to make a really good chance of it, but no. Gabriel's got a gap running here. This could be Sven Botman's first contribution. He's going to push him back! It's in. Side in the end. I think these are the right players to take Inter into the top 4. And to win this league this season, it's about the formation. Where do they fit? It's the formation we need to get right. If I don't feel this is right, I'll need to change the formation again. There are no more chances from this point onwards. I've technically signed 4. 3 are starting today, but that's not the point. Here's Barella. An early ball for Ryan Cherky. Lautaro Martinez waits. He'll grab it back, and he's gone for the bicey. It's away. Up there is Sven Botman, his first touch for the football club. But there's a chance for him to speed on. Gabriel's got a job to do. Back you go. It's a shot on, and it's an inch wide. Ederson went scrambling and flying across the goal sharply. That's a warning from Cremonese. Ederson had it covered for sure. Sven Botman, his first touch from the back. DeMarco, Cherky. Haven't got Kingsley Coman going yet on his debut. Barella, that's a really good ball. DeMarco's onside. DeMarco's got Lautaro Martinez in the middle. In the end, it's escaped him. Another really good header from Sven Botman. Barella. Fratesi! Kingsley Coman's first touch for Inter! And the number 7 slams it in! Welcome to Inter, Kingsley Coman! What an unbelievable, cool, calm finish! Yes! What a ball from Fratesi. He glided forward and an absolute thumping, emphatic finish. Cremonese opened up by beautiful interplay. And that's a good start to try and turn around the loss against Torino in our first game of the season. And the away end, iron jubilation. What a goal from Kingsley Coman. 2 touches, 1 goal for Inter. What a way to open your account. And the fans already love him. What a finish. What football. That's what we should have done against Torino. Now Kingsley Coman races forward, the pressure on that. He'll race forward to pressure that as well. Fratesi jumping. Martinez, Fratesi. He's tried to set in Cherky, and the ball escapes him. Now, we're not in Europe this season, which is why we need to try and get back in the Champions League next season, but also that means our full focus can be on the league. And I will be at Inter for longer then. Gabriel, really good strength from Gabriel, settling into that partnership well. And just about onside is the Ryan Cherky. Races away with emphatic grip, but he just about gets stolen by the keeper. Sven Botman again. Absolutely brilliant from him so far. Kingsley Coman, really nice movement. Fratesi. Barella tried to sweep it in there. What a midfielder he is, but he's just been denied of the pass. Barella, really nice pressure. That's how to turn up the nerves on Cremonese. Surely you've got to be marking your man there, Cherky. Less laziness from you, please. Oh, there's no one marking him. He's offside in the end. Nice line from Inter. Cherky. Barella powering forward. He's won it back off the pressure touch. Keeper comes. It's gone nowhere. Coman. I can't believe we haven't scored there. Maybe he should have shot. I'm not sure. Really nice pressure from Inter. Really nice pressure from Inter. Sven Botman's got a job to do. He's pressured him back. Oh my God, he's in, he's in. Johnston, it's 1-1. Ederson beaten. Botman loses his man. Fuck's sake. There's still things that really annoy me in this Inter defence. Look at this. One ball cuts open Botman and Gabriel like a can of beans. You have to be tighter in this league. Have to be tighter in this league. Cherky. Bringing off the showboat. It's a bit early for that, especially at the 1-1 scoreline. Cherky hangs it up for Martinez. Oh wow. Every game in this league is going to feel like a battle though. This is a hard league. Here is Fratesi. Powering forward again is Fratesi. Fratesi! Nikkio Barella! Visited in for 2-1. Oh, that's stylish. An absolute superb from Inter. Yes! And it's Nico Barella who joins the party and opens the count for Inter. That is a smashing goal that gets these fans excited. Oh, superb move. And Nico Barella just exploited the space and penetrated the Cremonese net. What a sweet hit with his right foot. Bang! And Cremonese blown away. That's the perfect response. 2-1. I'm liking this Inter attack though. Winning the Serie A has to be the main thing, and then getting back in the Champions League for next season. People argue why I moved from Dortmund to Inter, especially when I was playing in the Champions League, knowing that Inter wouldn't be in Europe this season. I want a new challenge, that's why. Sven Botman in the way. That is really nice from Sven Botman. Adekoglu. Barella. Kingsley Coman can be set away. Still Kingsley Coman. Oh! Majestic from Kingsley Coman! Tried to square it when he should have shot. Unselfish from Coman, but the wrong option. DeMarco. Cherky. Fratesi. Pavard. Fratesi, that's the wrong ball. This time the man's been marked. Botman has eyes on him. He's set eyes on him, Botman. He's done brilliantly well, Sven Botman. And Barella can haze it clear. And they're in a rush now, Inter, as they've got many numbers coming forward, including Cherki. DeMarco can try and race on the wing. Quite poor, really sloppy, as that ball gets drawn out in the end. Coming up to half-time now. Good performance by Inter at this point in proceedings. Really much better compared to last game. Barella with such brilliant strength. Ryan Cherki, that's a foul surely. Not given as Milanese goes on. Milanese goes on. Chips it in. Botman strong and clinical and smashes it away for half-time. A much better half from Inter compared to their first game. They lead 2-1 against Cremonese. The attack, absolute blistering, really good. Communications really good, and defending did improve throughout that first half as Gabriel and Botman got used to each other's ranks. I was really impressed with Botman and Kingsley Coman though, Gabriel as well. Scoring on his debut, Kingsley Coman. Benjamin Pavard can launch it forward and away from Cherki, not away from DeMarco. Just away from Cherki's grasp. Come on boys, pressure, pressure, get him. Get him, get him. Get him. Pressure, pressure, nice. Force the error. Don't let him get out easily, if anything. Go on, fancy it, DeMarco, fancy it, brilliant. Botman. Gabriel turning. Fratese's touch is too heavy, you just got to be more minded there. There's a run on, Sven Botman has to catch up with him. He hasn't been able to. It's in. It's fucking 2-2. It's so fucking frustrating. Good defending turned all to dust by a single moment. I think you have to blame most on Sven Botman, the debut man. He gets outstrengthed and outplaced and out of position, and there's two in the middle that are completely unmarked for show. What are you doing? Defending's got to be good in this league, not just attack. You learn that with Dortmund. What about this time, Botman? I think DeMarco fancies his man. It's the third time that Inter will have to try and respond. Botman! There, this time. Nice. Ederson, you trust his kick well. That boot is special. That is a proven kick. Barella. Cherki! He's got DeMarco running! There's a problem for Cremonese! Lautaro Martinez! Oh my word, it's wide! A centimetre agonisingly wide. He almost trickled it. And disappointingly, it's wide. Eyeball to eye with the keeper. You've got to bury that. He is our best player according to this team. He hasn't shown it yet. Pavard in the way. Kingsley Coman. He loses out. Benjamin Pavard trying to stay tight on his man. He does. There's 30 minutes left. They'd like all 3 points. Inter, I'd like all 3 points. I hope they would as well. DeMarco hurrying his man. Cut it back. Into the middle. Pavard says no. Fratesi lays it on. Lautaro Martinez through the gap. Can he reach it? Well, in the end, he's been pushed over. Foiled at the last. Unlucky. Adekoglu, really nice. Barella leads it on. That's intent. Intent twice from Cherki. Lautaro Martinez. Lautaro Martinez! I can't believe he didn't move there. Run to the ball. He didn't even go to the ball there. Pavard's got Johnston to contend with. Oh, wait, this ain't looking good. Oh, he's done it well in the end, Pavard. I've underestimated. Barella. DeMarco, unlucky. It's going to get a bit scrappy now. It's going to get a bit tense with 20 to go. Boys, we need to find a breakthrough somewhere. We've been doing good in the final third. It's just the last pass that is letting us down. Sven Botman does his man this time. DeMarco. Adekoglu. Kingsley Coman. He started this madness. quarter of an hour left. Inter need something. They have to feel we've got to come away with a win today. You have to feel that's the only acceptable result for these players. A win. Especially with the signings, especially with how the game started. Botman's in the way again. Not for the first time. Cherky. DeMarco assaults forward. Waits for the runners. Cherky Martinez! Lautaro Martinez shows he's still got the big bills. Might be decisive. 10 from 90. Deja vu. Did it so many times under Dortmund. Lautaro Martinez has the stamp. Maybe it's the start of a hero story. The start of a staggering new era, launched by Lautaro Martinez. Maybe a tap-in, maybe a poacher statebook finish, but it is a goal that will send shudders down Serie A. The working from left to right. And in this dramatic hard-fought battle, Inter lead. Kingsley Coman will not be submissive. They've done really good today, though. Every single one of these players that have come on this pitch, I've been really proud and impressed in this second half especially. Kingsley Coman. Adekoglu. They're on the hunt to finish it. Chucky! Header floated into Flagellani's hands. There's still 6 minutes to go, you know, so we do need to make sure defending's tip-top shape. I mean tip-top shape. Jonsson. Sven Botman might have an issue. He doesn't, because he's defended really nicely. Kingsley Coman. And there's an issue. One last attack, maybe. Mosquera is an issue. Jensen. Edison away. This will be the last kick of the game. Full time, Inter have their first points on the board. It's crucial points. It was Lautaro Martinez poached at 81st minute stab and grab that has snatched all points. We didn't have a single corner in that game, you know. A crucial 3 points for Inter. The two new debuts, Botman and Coman, showing impressive debuts. Coman with his debut goal, Botman with a few questionable moments, but overall pretty strong and dominant performance. Green team. Our third game of the Inter career mode is against Udinese. Remember, this is our third game of the season. 2 games, 1 win, 1 loss. The first points to the board just then. The two new debuts showing some impressive ways. We aren't in Europe, so Serie A is our main focus. Udinese, we are playing at home. Our second game at home. Our first game at home since we lost quite embarrassingly against Torino on the first game of the season. But yeah, we are playing at home, and let's be honest, a good performance is needed. We've played 2 games, we've lost 1, we've won 1, but it is very early days. And that second game, let's be honest, it's not pulling the walls over anyone's eyes. They still saw there was some defensive errors in that game against Cremonese, and we got off lucky to win 3-2. It was tight, and it's our chance to play at home. It is Botman's and Koeman's first home game. It is our first home game since that absolute torrentious, shameful first game where we lost 2-1 against Torino. Formation, players, many things has changed in a span of 2 weeks since then. Inter would love to get 6 points on the board, their second win in a row. And after last game, there's lots of positives to take from it. At the Wilder Stadion. Botman. Botman will not let him escape. Really nice from Botman, strong and assertive. Ryan Cherky can fizz on the left, can fizz on the right. He is dancing, Cherky. The former Lyon man making moves. He's still got the ball after falling over though, at the Koglu. Oh, I wanted to go out wide. He's trying to fizz it into the middle. Botman's got another race on. He'll win it again. That is world class from Botman. Barella. Here's Cherky. Ran off his man, launches it into Martinez. Kingsley Coman blocked. But it's worth a go from him, isn't it? Adekoglu in the way. He's seen Cherky. He is absolutely prowling. Launches it with intent. Kingsley Coman's header. Fratesi. And I think it was a foul in the end, so it's Udinese's ball. Nice early pressure though to show Udinese we are not here to mess around. Poor header from Barella. Barella, nice pressure. Nice recovery. Nice from Botman. He's been seen everything in the opening 20. Coman. Martinez, not the right service from Coman there though. This time it's Gabriel to face up his man. Shot on! Edison makes his first save, flew a hand. That was really good to get us across the goal there. Luca Fordy scored. It's the first corner we have to defend this season. We've got plenty of height in there to do it. Yeah, that was Botman closest to it. Of course it was Botman closest to it. Lautaro Martinez! Has stolen it! Oh, he's on his way here for Inter! That's stylish! He can face him up with intent! And he's got him rolling into third gear. 20 minutes in, that's a staggering run from Lautaro Martinez. Cleared the corner twice, skinned his man, and a positive, composed finish to rank Inter ahead. Though he's like a truck on fire there, Lautaro Martinez. Brilliant play from Inter, from one end to another. A staggering counter. A solo run. Benjamin Pavard forces himself in the way. No one in the box yet. Botman's there again. I'll say it again, not for the first time. Fratesi. Martinez closest to it. Couldn't obtain it. There's Sajik. Botman there again. He's looking really comfortable in that back line. DeMarco finds Ryan Cherky. What a ball. Ryan Cherky. We've seen this attack before. Lautaro Martinez! The keeper this time grabs it. Maybe if the ball was played any earlier from Cherky, then it would have been in for sure. I think he had a bite of the cherry though. Sadiq. Gabriel absolutely muscles and tussles his man down. They're on the floor though. Potman's there as well. The two giants coming together. Cherky. His man's been done again. Cherky. DeMarco rampages forward with a scourge. The scourge of Udinese! It's two! An own goal that DeMarco planned and supplied. And it's all happy in the Wilder Stadium. They're enjoying what they're seeing. I'm enjoying it too. It's absolutely scintillating. It's a ballistic attack, and it's just been ranked. He's had to hang a foot at it. It's gone all wrong. I don't care if it's an own goal or not. It's a beautiful attack that's created an own goal. It deserved the goal really, because Lautaro Martinez was looking to sneak in beyond him. What a start for Inter. What a start. Adekoglu. Benjamin Pavard. Cherky. DeMarco. Ryan Cherky again. Their link-up play is looking staggering so far. Inter have control at their home stadium. More than control, they're having fun. The defending has been excellent. The attacking has been brilliant. Here's another piece of defending for Inter. He's beaten him. Ederson comes and claims though. No worry for Gabriel too much. Here is a brilliant ball. Cherky, the former Lyon man, races forward. Lautaro Martinez for free. His quick double time brace has made Inter race away with it. Thrashed and battered and blown away Udinese. 3-0 at half time. Yes! That's the system. That is the Inter attack in a nutshell. That is what I expect game in and game out. Attack in and attack out. This is what the new formation does. This is what I expect these players to do. And they're performing at home. They've certainly settled in now, Inter. A fluke? I don't think so. This is some football that is being played. Half-empty football played in the first game has turned into staggering stuff. Lautaro Martinez tries to chip it. It's away from Barella. Adekoglu, maybe a push on his man, not given. Barella. Nikio Barella. Coman away from Lautaro Martinez, battered away. Back in the danger area though. And Rodriguez can touch it down, see the half-time whistle save their blushes. What a dominating display. 3-0 at half-time. Everybody should be impressed with that, and I am as well. I'm very impressed, actually. Defending was world-class. That is one of the best defending performances I've seen from a team. That's what happens when you buy Gabriel and Botman. It's pulled back though! Botman denies him. But he looks a lot more comfortable in that partnership with Botman than Bastoni compared to the first game. DeMarco, Cherky, look at him run page forward. The scourge of Inter. Lautaro Martinez! Oh my word. What a save by Odeke. That should have been the hat-trick from Lautaro Martinez. A similar hat-trick, all three of the goals would have been. He just loves the area, and he's getting absolute beautiful stuff. He should be burying that. He scored 2 goals. I'll let him off, but he should be burying it. Into the middle, Gabriel. That's meat and drink for a man like him, and he hurries out to Fratesi. Fratesi, many bombing forward here for Inter. So is Kingsley Coman. Kingsley Coman. Coman has a strike. Blocked. It's only afforded Benjamin Pavard. Coman. There's a clear gap for Adekoglu to play. Cherky, a little back pedal. DeMarco, Cherky, Barella! Latched onto it. Save. Lautaro Martinez again! Had 2 swipes at it. Adekoglu trying to muscle his way through. Botman's won every challenge against his man so far today. He's won that one as well. And he can come forward. Sven Botman for Inter. Out of position he is now. Which is why, well, Gabriel helps out his centre-back partnership. Lautaro Martinez. Denied once, not denied the second. Kingsley Coman can cause havoc away from the centre. Just look what a change of formation and a player can do. Good win back again. Edison, you trust him with his feet, so he'll launch it. Here's Cherky. Lautaro Martinez wouldn't put him past him to want it again. He had 2 bites of the cherry, but yet again he couldn't get his hat-trick. Botman wins it. Fratesi. Body on the line for Adekoglu. Fratesi. Nikio Barella has to be for Lautaro Martinez. The lead grows to 4, a rampant display. His gloves may be glitching and flickering, Inter certainly aren't. A hat-trick from Lautaro Martinez, 1, 2, 3, 4 divine passes. And we are absolutely running Udinese round in circles. This performance, well, it might show the Serie A that maybe we are contenders for the league this season. Fratesi. Pat Marisol. DeMarco. Rolled on towards DeMarco once more. That's a... Oh, we still haven't got our first corner of the season yet, I've realised. Wise to avoid Gabriel there. Dangerous attack, maybe. But there is Mosquera, even the sub. Lautaro, beautiful. Kingsley Coman! Say, Baka, it is the first corner of the Inter campaign. I don't remember, I think we only had 1 or 2 in the first game. But we've got Gabriel, Botman. You've got 9 minutes to go. That's our first corner. What can we offer? DeMarco to take it. Mosquera off the line. Not a bad first corner. Adekoglu. Mosquera diving in. There is an attack. Gabriel in the way. That is brilliant defending, to be fair. DeMarco, Coman. He allows Fratesi, who allows Martinez. Coman's found a bit of room to cause a bit of bother. On to Barella. Lautaro Martinez straight into Martinez's hands. What a danger, what a menace he looks to be. Coming up to the last kick of the football match. It looks to be pretty good for Inter as an understatement, at least for this game. Coman, last kick of the game. It will be Coman's responsibility. Barella! He gets the 5th! He rams it in! And it caps off a cute but cheeky display from all Inter fans to enjoy. The Udinese has soaked up all of this joy. Wait. And that was an absolute demolition. Two wins in a row, 6 points on the board. We've got 24 minutes left of the stream. I reckon that's one more game. That'll make it 3 games. Of course, we spent almost 30 minutes of the stream sorting stuff out. But remember, from streams from now on, you usually get 4 to 5 games in. Our next game is against Como, doesn't matter, really. Last game of the stream against Como. We sit 6th in the league because of that loss we had first. I don't know any of those players. 2 wins and 1 loss. Obviously, we've played 2 games before today. 2 wins. Can we make it 3-3 today? Which would certainly show us on the road. See, the problem with that so here we go, 3rd game of the stream, last game of the stream. Can we make it 3 out of 3? I mean, certainly this Inter team has evolved. I know we've only won 2 games since our loss in the first game of the season. I know it's still very, very, very early days. I'll say this until the end of the next stream. But it is a 5-0 win and a 3-2 win is a very good turnaround, to say the least. And it's not a one-off, in my opinion. Bayern, 3 goals in his last 3 games. That's something we need to stay aware of. Here we go, playing away from home, Serie A. Inter are full of confidence after the last 2 wins, and they can feel they can build on that. Lautaro Martinez's hat-trick was the main event of last stream, but Botman and Gabriel's defending has to be looked at as well. Barella's early win. Cherky, focused on the off. DeMarco went to Rampage. He still got it, DeMarco. He swung it in quite confidently. Koeman. Ivan has a bit of infringement in that. Surely that's a foul. He's dived in. He's headbutted Cherky. And then he's gone on the floor. And surely... Okay, whatever. You got to watch him early on though. Start strongly. Pavard. Nice marking. Stay on your man. Don't let him break through. DeMarco, what a win that is. And he can push on from that. If he would have, there would have been a really good chance to assault forward. Oh, Botman, really nicely dealt with by him. DeMarco hurries out as well. Barada looks for options. Poor ball, really sloppy. He's got more time than he thinks. Barada. Oh, I think he's done DeMarco there, left him for dead. Gabriel needs to assault his mark. Absolutely wonderful from Gabriel. Just stood him up and said, you ain't going anywhere. Benjamin Pavard. Koeman tries to retrieve it. He's just an inch away from assaulting the half. Nice, Adekoglu, get rid of it. This time Barada's pass is on cue. Cherky. DeMarco. Oh, Fratese's found a nice little pocket of space in there. Barada. Cherky keeping it nicely. Waiting patiently. Adekoglu, does he fancy the strike? He tries to go forward still. Benjamin Pavard has only got one man resting on him. Fratesi. It's pinball until it reached Barella. Oh, he's giving it away, Barella. It's a few stray passes he's had. There is a problem here. Diallo. Gabriel's got to be tight. He's got to be wary. What a save by Edison. Assaulting! 2 saves. A double save from Edison. Gabriel may be caught out there. Oh, it's given away again. There's just the wing backs are playing us a bit scarily at the moment. It's looking a bit tense. Botman did well at first, but he has been... Oh, that is a top-class save from Edison. The instant hand sharply to reach out was crucial. 3 really good saves from Edison in about 5 minutes. Botman, really nice. And now we can counter. Coman, he's avoided 1 challenge. Arguably, he's avoided the 2nd. He has. He's on his way here. He's on his way for Inter. Kingsley Coman! What a save from Ardero. That was an absolute fantastic run from Coman. He's unlucky not to bury that. Yeah, he's about to be backtracked down as well. Oh, it's a really good save. Corner. Last one, the last game was cleared off the line. DeMarco. Oh, Benjamin Pavard, freer than a bird, and he sticks it unbelievably wide. How do you get a header that wide from there? Oh, that's a good chance. Got to get that at least near the target. Probably on target. Nowhere near the target in the end. Force back. Dio. And this time DeMarco will try and keep with him. He does keep with him, but at the cost of not much. Botman was there! Edison! Oh my goodness gracious, where did that hand come from? A stunning save from Edison. And Isak can't believe it. Just a bit open. I mean... Volleyed on! Botman's there. Coman's there. There's a few dangerous warnings that they're showing at the moment. Udinese! That's Edison's 5th save, being peppered at the moment. Got to come together, got to be calmer. Oh, there is a time for calm here. Kingsley Coman. Look at him go! With pace and fragility. Coman. Cherki! Ryan Cherki! Oh! A wonderful finish, nestled into the corner. Inter was patient, they got peppered, and that's exactly what champions can do. Soak up the pressure and take the chances gifted out to him. Ryan Cherki slots it in to open his account for Inter. Really good goal, really, really good goal. That was all because of Kingsley Coman's really good running, and that run from Ryan Cherki is underrated. This man is causing us problems. He's creating most of their chances for Como. There's a really good chance, it's in. It's 1-1. Esfadada. Fuck off the lead. Who's marking him? That player is causing us problems. DeMarco has been absolutely done today. He's ran down the wing 6 times. DeMarco, how many times has he tackled him? None. He's created all the chances and eventually one bears fruit for Como. Verdero. Really unbelievable that. I mean, it's DeMarco, man. They've been really good, the other defenders. But they've had to fill in for him. Unlucky Coman. He is a real problem. He looks a real problem. He's storming on that wing. He's creating most of the chances for Como. I told you, if we stop him, we can stop them. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to stop him. DeMarco's been slacking even before he's gotten the ball, really. Half time, a 1-1 stalemate, both goals coming in the last 10 minutes of that action-packed half. DeMarco's been skinned the whole game by Doe, provided a cross from Federer almost after Cherki gave us the lead. I think DeMarco's going to have to come off soon. I think DeMarco I'm going to bring off in a sec. He's costed us today. Coman, up he goes. Right, get DeMarco off. I should have done it at half-time. I'm doing it now. I don't usually do these tactical changes. This is what happens. Guys, let's make this as an example. This is what happens when you get done for the whole of the first half. You don't adapt. You don't do good enough. He's getting replaced for Pat Mardasar. DeMarco, he's been done for 45 minutes. It didn't work. He's had a good first 3 games, but he needs to come off. It needs to be adapted, certainly in this game. Sar's first touches as well, by the way. Not a bad ball to Coman. Eventually. Away. I'm not sure. Oh no! Here he is! Here he is! The danger man. And he's done his. He's done us again. He's done us again. Can Sven Botman come up to the task? He can't. He is there to block the shot, though. Well, to be fair to Sar, he wasn't on his man then. Here is Sar. Nice, nice. First time he actually hasn't done anything. Oh, Cherky. I think he's seen Coman. Can he see Martinez? He can. Can he play the ball? Frattesi! Right on the centre spot on 12 yards to slam one home. And Inter, yeah, the shake of the heads, the celebrations implies the 2-1 lead restores. Some absolute blinding football on display there from Inter. What a ball! And then the things that happened after that was brilliant. Pat Mardasar's ball was excellent. Here is Kingsley Coman, who headed on to Martinez. I was maybe a bit unfocused. Oh, he's got lucky. Here he is. He's done everyone up so far. Oh, piss sake. He's done Sar as well. Who's this player? He looks like the fastest player I've ever seen. He's doing all my players. Sar's done slightly better. Oh, remember, it is still only 2-1. Just an inch wide. Edison feels going long's the right thing to do. It is, because it's a really good ball to Martinez, let down in the end by the header. Maybe we're a bit lucky to be in front in this game, but it's about mentality, about staying strong, conceding 1 goal. We're lucky to only concede 1 goal today. Benjamin Pavard will wait. It's fucking 2-2. It's that. Just like the Criminals game, it's 2-2. Fuck off. My wingers have been beaten my right back and left backs have been beaten way too often today. Every single time they've had a run at them, they've been outpaced. They've let a cross in or they've let them come inside. That's what happens when you let the cross in. Sven Botman, you can't blame him there. It's a really good run and a cross that he can't really do much with. It's a pulsating volley as well. Inter need to respond again. They did it against Cremonese because of this man. Martinez in the middle! Frattesi, he had 2 grabs at it. 1 grab, headed it back to a Como player. Come on. 20 minutes to go. 80 minutes was the goal that afforded us the win against Cremonese. Pavard's got quite a few players to mark. Gabriel. Botman. Cherky. Barella. Martinez. They'll just wait for that 1 good pass. Is it on? Cherky! Oh my goodness me. An inch away from Martinez's foot. He was looking to steal the show again. Frattesi. Still Frattesi! Away from Martinez. 13 minutes to go. Whoever wins, oh my fuck. He's in! It's a lead. Fuck off. 3-2 down with 10 to go. Inter stunned, shocked. I don't believe it. How? Barella, blocked. Nine minutes to go. We are going to lose, possibly. He's been done again. Can't rely on other players to bail you out when you're not defending well enough. Papsar to race forward. Is he onside? Oh, fuck off, it's saved. A corner, 88th minute. Numbers lining up. Barella. Martinez. Barella! I don't believe we haven't scored. There's something going on here. Why have you blown the whistle? I don't understand it.